The other one is an appendage of UDA.
Hey, Siaya Governor Orengo also said that they killed Baba. Now they want to kill his party. What's your take on this?
I'm one of the few people who raised questions around Baba's death. Because there were gaps that were never filled. And
there are questions that have not been answered up to date.
Yes.
A lot of them.
When I heard Oburu speak, and he said, I loved Raila. So one day when I was told he had just collapsed and died in his home, I felt bad. That is a statement from Oburu. Then Ruth said that when I switched off the machine, I knew Kenya had lost. Two contradicting statements. Then what is the official statement? Is that he collapsed on a morning walk. And they shared
a video,
a 10-second video of Baba walking and
just walking. He's just
the guy, the bodyguard was behind him. So who can tell which date was that video taken? Because that could be any video of Baba walking in the morning.
That's true.
And again, can we have a footage of Baba on a plane, the last plane he ever took? Going.
And arriving, being received.
Yes, there.
Because there are CCTVs in
there
every hospital.
There are CCTVs. Let us see Baba leaving leaving Kenya for going for treatment. And when he was when he arrived the other side. So there are questions. There are questions
that are not answered until now.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody saying here something, a very interesting thing. Komash Dampa. Ati shida sio ODM. Shida ni wenye wako UDA na wataki kutoka ODM. You get it? It's a very interesting thing to look at.
Yes.
Now, the rebels, as they call them, are pulling heavy crowds. Very heavy crowds. And the ODM legit one that has been saying is legit are not pulling as much as the other faction is pulling.
That should tell you what the people think. And members of the public are not unreasonable. They can see sense. The people themselves know where they want to go. Who has more money than the other? Between the self-christened legit ODM and the other one. Who has more money?
Si wanasema ati ile akina Sifuna tukamewekwa na ni project ya Uhuru.
Wao tunajua ni project ya Ruto. That's not a speculation, sindio?
Yes.
We all know the financial capability of Ruto when it comes to funding political activities. Sindio?
Okay.
And this issue of trying to create a wedge between Uhuru and Ruto, to me it's a far-fetched thing.
So you believe it's guesswork?
No. Ruto and Uhuru are not against each other. Actually, William Ruto's term is an Uhuru-Ruto third term. Yes. We are in the third term of the Uhuru-Ruto regime. Where would you?
No. How?
Uhuru is more in government than he is out. So anyone imagining that Uhuru is fighting Ruto should think again. Yes.
Joakim. Uhuru na Ruto si marafiki.
Based on what is being said, what is your empirical evidence ya kusema kwamba Uhuru and Ruto are enemies?
Sikuja wavai mangozi na macho.
Because their sizes are now different. It's not like back. And you see, it's called camouflage. Look here. When did Kabogo, Lika Nyanjui, and Mutahi Kagwe become ministers? A week after Ruto paid Uhuru a visit in Ichaweri. A week. So, do you want to tell me it was a coincidence? We all know the relationship of Kagwe and Uhuru.
Yes, we do.
So, are you telling me Uhuru is against the Ruto? For what? So, if you are against Ruto and you support Uhuru, then you have a problem. You have a problem. Because what's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference between Uhuru and Ruto? There's no difference. The difference is PR. Uhuru was good at PR and looking good. That's the talent Ruto doesn't have. But beyond that, there is no difference. You see, Uhuru has a natural way of looking charming, with firm handshakes, looking at you in the face and saying, "You didn't call me. Why are you not calling me?" When he knows you have no his number. Anajua una namba yake na anakuambia hujanipigia simu bwana. Yes. So you think, who is good?
Ndugu zanguni.
Yeah. So sometimes I look at TikTok and people are posting, "Oh, we will go to Uhuru," and I'm like, oh my goodness.
So you believe it's the same person?
It's same.
Same power, same people.
So and this is the biggest shot, if you are against William Ruto's way of governance and your political activities are sponsored by Uhuru, then you are equally being sponsored by Ruto himself. You can't run away. Because what's the issue of the country right now? If you call any government person here and ask him, what is our problem as the country? They will mention big loans the government took and we have to pay. I was to send you the graph of the issue of debt from Moi to Ruto. So, Moi left a debt of 600 billion. Kibaki left 1.8. But Uhuru left 8.7. So where did the rain started beating us? In Uhuru's government. And what is William Ruto's excuse of not performing? He's paying loans. So how can you say Uhuru is better? When you ask questions about loans, who are you asking? You're asking Uhuru and Ruto because they were a dynamic duo. It's an Uhuru-Ruto third term. Bwana, the people must understand that. That's why I don't approach politics with emotions. Because the people in politics are not emotional. They are wizards in terms of calculation. And reading the mood and using psyops to get away with what they think the people are paying attention. Every time the people are paying attention in the right direction, something comes up, pop, kila mtu anakimbia huko. When you are asking questions about why are Kenyans dying in Russia, Russian guy anaonekana kwa internet amepiga picha mademu wengi. Nyinyi wote mnaanza kuongelea Russian guy. Oh, wanaume are not defending their women. You see, it dilutes the conversation.
So you believe that those are manipulative tactics that they were using?
Don't underestimate the people in this government.
So Russian guy akasema
no, they take advantage of what is happening. They don't plan. Yes. Okay. So something is trending. How do we use it?
Okay.
Yes. It's not that they went and called the Russian guy and told him, just walk around taking pictures.
They saw it, they were like, let's amplify.
Yes.
Why do you think President Uhuru turned down Gen Z visit to his home in Ichaweri yesterday?
Because the questions Gen Zs are asking touches on his legacy as president.